Folks, it's Glenn the Ball Chef. Today we're putting together a recipe from Japan. It is Japanese teriyaki chicken. Not very similar to what we have here and most often found in Japanese restaurants, which is completely different. If you're looking for that particular recipe, I do have that on my channel. But this is authentic teriyaki sauce that's used on much more than chicken, but in this particular recipe we will be utilizing chicken. I'll show you the methodology, the ingredients, and exactly how to put together this favorite from Japan. Teriyaki sauce preparation starts with 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. To that, we're going to use some good quality Japanese sake. We'll use a 1/4 cup of sake. We'll place right into this bowl. There's 3 simple ingredients to this marinated glaze. The second being a good quality soy sauce. I'm using low sodium soy sauce in this one, 1/2 cup. We'll then take and pour that 1/2 cup of soy sauce in with the sake. Pour it right in there. And the final ingredients is mirin, which is a liquid that you could probably buy at a Oriental grocery store. It's kind of got a sweet taste to it, and it makes the 3rd component to the trilogy of the authentic Japanese teriyaki sauce. Once the mirin has been placed in with the sake and the soy sauce, we'll simply take some chopsticks, swirl this around a little bit, make sure all the ingredients are thoroughly mixed. And traditionally in Japan, either chicken thighs or chicken legs are used in the process. I'm using boneless chicken thighs here, and I'm going to put about half of this marinade onto the chicken thighs. Now we'll let that set for a little bit and then move it around so that all of the areas on the chicken are completely covered with the marinade, and we'll let that go for like an hour. Then we'll take the other half of our marinade and put it onto the stove, medium, low, and slow, and reduce that down until it's a thick liquid that will be used for our marinade. We've prepared our charcoal grill, and we're going to take our chicken and we're going to put that right up onto the grill, placing each piece so that it's fully covered onto the grill itself, so that we can thoroughly cook each piece of chicken. And once we've accomplished this task, we are simply going to close the lid on it, let it cook through fairly thoroughly, and then we will slather on our thickened authentic Japanese teriyaki glaze onto the chicken, both sides of course. We get complete coverage, plus what we already put into the marinade that was eaten up by the chicken when we were marinating it. So we'll flip the chicken over, do the same thing to the other side, so that we have complete coverage of our marinade on the chicken itself. A little bit more slathering, full coverage of course, and that will make for the perfect tasting chicken teriyaki dish. We will touch up any areas that are missing the marinade, and once all the marinade has been placed onto the chicken, we will then take it off the grill, bring it into the house, put it up onto a chopping board, and slice the chicken thighs into thin strips. We want to make sure that these are about all the same size, and then what we'll simply do is take those chicken thigh strips and lay them right up onto a bowl of white rice. Now we've reserved a little bit of the teriyaki sauce that was not used in the cooking process, so there's no cross-contamination. Just want to top a little bit of that on there, give it a little bit of flavor. And there's our final dish. Oh my God, let's give this a try. Very tender, juicy, delicious. Something you definitely want to give it a try. It's not that hard. Thanks for watching. It's the Ball Chef, and as always, bon appetit.